So I didn't know much more about West Point than you guys did at the time either. I was really a babe in the woods. I didn't come from a family with a deep military heritage, and how I got accepted and went to West Point is kind of a long story in and of itself. But suffice to say that I did go. You know, Paul and I, like you said, we've been friends for like 35 years. No kidding.
Yeah.
You know, we go back to the beginning of middle school, I think. And although I did go away and I went to West Point, and then I got commissioned. And, you know, I served on active duty for 23 years. I was an engineer officer. I got stationed all over the planet. You know, I was in Asia, and I was in South America, all throughout the United States, and in Europe for many years, and in the Middle East for a number of tours. You know, in my military career, I did a lot of different things as well, right? So I had the opportunity as an engineer officer to do everything from combat engineering. I was a paratrooper for 7 years at Fort Bragg. I did construction. I did utilities and public works. I did geospatial engineering. And so engineer officers have a unique branch within the Army that we have so much diversity available to us. And I tried to take advantage of all of it. And it kind of gave me a broad background
and for us,
of experiences.
For us mere civilians, you know, we actually work with some clients in engineering firms, civil engineering firms, but can you distinguish for us, what does an engineer officer do exactly? So you've held so many different positions, but you know, what does it look like? So you said at one point you're a paratrooper. Were you as an engineer officer also acting as a paratrooper at the time?
Yeah. So the time I was stationed at Fort Bragg, I was in a combat engineer unit, and we were an airborne unit, meaning that how we deployed somewhere was to get on a plane, put a parachute on our back, jump out of a plane with ourselves and our equipment, and that's how we got to where we were going. And then we performed combat engineering tasks in support of maneuver, in support of offense and defense.